Hey everyone, this is Ariel Royalty and we are back for Let's Play Skyrim episode 197. Last time we returned to Isran and told him about Serana, and he sent us to find some new friends, for us at least. And we found Gunnar, and now we just gotta find Sorine Jurard. Hopefully I don't die. So, she shouldn't be too far. What village is this?
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh?
Iverstead, okay.
Never could get the hang of that.
Where is it saying to go? Over here. Well, Deep Throat Crossing is the nearest I can see to it, so let's find Sorine Jurard. Now, where is she? Right there.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Just look around, will you? He's wrong. Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. Exceedingly clear the last time we spoke. No interest in my help.
Okay, we'll talk after. Okay, Dragonland. Now, please hover. Old lands! That makes it even easier. Now you're not taking any answers.
I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. Seems very hurtful things to me involved. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me... Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, What are they up to? Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least one intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you? Well, then I'm very sorry, but I can't just walk away from this project yet. I understand that, but a single gyro would be enough, I think. I would never have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Okay.
Until next time.
Now, if I remember correctly, it should be by the river.
Just one gyro. I understand. A single gyro would be enough, I think. Thank you. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go? Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
Okay. Now we're just gonna get to be able to run. I hear someone with a crossbow. Ah.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Sorine, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Okay, sounds like we have a friend who Gunnar is not too fond of. Where is he? Hello? How do I get up to where Isran is? Yeah, still learning my way around. Stairs, that's useful. Being able to see would be even more useful. Oh, hello.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again. I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me. The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it. He just became absorbed, obsessed. He was kind of sick, actually. The prophecy said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. For someone who fancied himself as vampire royalty, that's pretty seductive. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll. I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong. Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now? Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong. You better know what you're doing. It can stay for now, but if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it. Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit. I mean, as much as anyone. Not a lot. You'd figure a couple hundred years locked away with one would have given me some insight, but no. Turns out you don't learn much from just sleeping with something. I guess so. That's a long story. I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from? Exactly. The first vampire came from Molik Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molik Bal is a powerful Daedric lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust. The ceremony was degrading. Let's not revisit that. But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric lord. Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him. And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole. I will be. Just give me a little time.
Okay. Now, I want to do a few of their side quests, because it'll give us better gear.
Are you feeling sick?
If you're putting yourself in harm's way, you'd best be prepared. Take these. Eastrun had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor. Take a look. Take care of yourself. Cozy little... I've discovered the whereabouts of... Destroying the head vampire is usually sufficient to scatter its minions, so it's best to destroy every last one of them.
Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, it's sturdy, secure, and seems defensible. I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim. Isran needs me. It must be pretty bad. I wonder what we're up against here. I want to add some punch to our crossbow capabilities. I've done all I can on my own. I need a little inspiration. I've always been fascinated with Dwemer artifacts. I take them apart, poke around in their guts, and try to figure things out. With mixed results. But as luck would have it, I've tracked down the location of some actual Dwemer diagram drawings. So, if you'd be a dear and collect those plans for me? A basic one, of course. That is, assuming you know anything about steelsmithing. It's pretty simple. Talk to Gunmar if you need materials.
Okay. So by doing some side quests, we'll get better gear.
What do you need?
Oh, what is it? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
No, I'm going to give you some armor, girl. Steel ingot.
The tale of the great moth priest hunt. That's... Alright, let's see what you have.
Let's see, where's Gunmar? Gunmar.
Cozy little place, isn't it? It's no war maidens, but I've got a decent supply.
You don't even have steel. That sucks.
Take care of yourself.
Okay.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Okay. Let's give you some of my
What
stuff
now?
for now. It will help us travel.
Alright, let's see what you have.
Still not enough space.
Yes? If you think it'll help.
How much am I over by? Ugh, another 20 points.
Oh, what is it? Alright, let's see what you have.
Okay, I'm like 1 point over. Yeah, let's see if I can inch.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Okay, let's see what we can do here.
What now? Anything good?
Now, luckily for us, Serana is marked as essential virtually permanently. So she won't die, but we can make it so it's easier for her in battle.
Take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
What is... This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
No, it's the things that are too heavy. Okay. Solitude should have some steel ingots.
If you must venture southwest, stay clear of Volska. It is a cursed place, the tomb of the dead still live.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. wanderer like you when the stone... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Return anytime you need arms or armor.
What
My
now?
forge never rests.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Need something?
Can't use it while in combat. There's no enemies nearby. Okay.
I've got weapons forgiven and armor forgiven.
Be careful. Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
Right, it's because I'm enemy to them.
I'll kill you if I have to. Now you'll pay. You won't get the best of me.
Okay, now we should be able to go upgrade our stuff.
Be careful.
I'm not worried about killing you, woman.
What do you need, my friend?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
That's all.
It's so bright out here.
When the Stormcloaks took... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Return anytime you need
Do you
arms
need
or
something?
armor.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have... Are you feeling all right? Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
Yes?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
How am I still over encumbered? Okay, let's see.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
What now? All right, let's see what you have.
Let's see.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Seriously.
Do you need
Need
something?
to sort out
Anything
my
good?
carrying weight. That weighs 12. That should do. Let's nip over here and ditch what we don't need. Add some enchantments to other stuff. Then we'll be pretty much ready to do the side quest that I've highlighted.
Honored to see you again, my friend.
Yeah, it would be better if you weren't blocking doorways, mate.
The tale of the great moth, if you think it'll help.
Hello. Serana? There you are.
Yes? Alright, let's see what you have.
We'll give you that for now. Movarth's lair is where we need to clear out for one of these quests.
Another cave. I've spent enough time underground myself, but if you want to go in, I'm right behind you.
So, that is going to be it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll do the side quests for the Dawnguard and hopefully get some better gear. So until then, take care of yourselves and I will see you next time. Goodbye!